Hey, I don't know, man. YouTube just like booted my ass out of there. Took a while to come back. I hope this shit's not lagging, man. That's the worst thing ever. I hate that. That was kind of the problems that were plaguing us in the beginning, was all we had was fucking lag, lag, lag. Shit was stupid. Now I gotta get back to. I had to restart the computer. Now I gotta get back to where the fuck I was. Fucking bullshit. But yeah, yeah, Jason, I'm gonna work on that, buddy. That's gonna be a trip. We gotta have fun with that. All right, first one up that I wanted to do before everything went to hell was it's called "Your Baby Mama" by White Rabbit. Yeah.
Man, your girl look like 12 o'clock midnight on the first up under the bed. That's how black she is. And she look like somebody's brother.
Camera fucking up.
Your brother from another mother. Come on! Yeah! Ow! Hey! Shout out to Apple! Come on! White rabbit in the building! White rabbit in the
The
building!
beat tripping me out already.
White rabbit in the building! White rabbit in the
Yo, ain't this another song though? This beat?
White rabbit in the building! Because it's half past 12. 30 minutes after midnight, my connect is coming through. Got the chicks, I got the drugs, they got the booze.
I like it. Parody. I like it.
Standing outside on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I like it. I'm fucking with it.
Figure out who's staring in my room. This life is so not fair. Much mouth with nappy hair. Your baby mama look like a man after midnight. Oh, somebody get this.
Ow.
She got my face.
Ow.
Your baby mama look like a man after midnight. Please, somebody get this ugly chick out my face.
I like it, bro.
Please. Somebody do. Please. Got my foot on your Wait a minute till they get a hands up. Put the hands up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Huh? All right now. How did she remember knock my door down and it wasn't playing around? Made a threat, nobody moved, don't make a sound. Where is he? I know exactly who you want now. Well, that nigga ain't around. Went to see that other girl in the other town. Check it out. Your life is so not fair. Baby girl, you hear me? Someone should do your hair.
I can't place the beat either. I know it's another song though.
Mama look like a man after midnight. Want somebody get this ugly chick out my face. Your baby mama look like a man after midnight. Please somebody get this ugly chick out my face. Your baby mama look like a man after midnight. Want
Yo, that is
somebody
funny.
get this ugly chick out my face. Your baby mama look like a man after midnight. Please somebody get this ugly chick out my face.
Ow! Get this dog out of here. Get her up out of here, he says. That White Rabbit be tripping, bro. Alright, so that was White Rabbit, and it's called Yo Baby Mama. Yo, you get mad points for funny. I think it's funny too because uh, I was thinking about doing a parody or two on my new album, not the one upcoming, but one after that, because I plan them out like that. And it's just funny stuff, man. Like, I got to give you mad points for that. I mean, it was creative. It kept me engaged. It was funny. I mean, you had some funny lines in there, man. I mean, I don't know. I like it, man. I like the fact that you're able to do like mad different things too. White Rabbit has a range. You know, I talk about that a lot. Like he has a good range. He's able to do a hip hop track, a banger, like definitely like my man Jason said, this is a late '70s beat. Man, I cannot place this beat, but as soon as it came on, I recognized it. I knew the chat recognized it. So right there, once somebody recognizes the beat, I think you already kind of got them a little bit, right? They're like, okay, well, what the fuck is he gonna do, to on top of this? It was funny. You're not the best singer, but it was. That's what makes it funny, though. I'm definitely not the best singer either, and that's what makes it hilarious. Definitely a song that you would play after a few brewskis, get tore down, and just laugh. And it's true, man. A lot of people, baby mamas, do be looking like men after midnight. Some of them look like men before midnight, all day long, all night too. Funny shit, man. Good submission right there, White Rabbit. I like it. Made me laugh. They kept me engaged. Alright, so next we're gonna move over here to Jack Hunter. Clownhead Hunter. I guess that's what he goes by. And this is horrorcore freestyle.
Yo, listen to Satan's business. Get Satan's business. Get Satan's business if you want to escape the sickness. Get Satan's business. Clown it on the 2025, the fucking Satan. Get Satan's business. Doing Satan's business, play, man. Fuck me know about that. Got my mic next time. Hey, me. I'm morbidly insane, I'll take my side, you ought to be ashamed, suicide, and my brain side goes in this bitch, holding virus in this bitch, pop you in your brain, because I'm definitely not normal, burn out 4 wheels, it is about 4 wheel, caught your fucking idols on the sock, sleeping 4 meal, I'm the most distant motherfucker with this bitch, I'm a twisted misfit, spin with shit in this bitch, yo, because you already know fuck with it, oh no, it's a definite death wish, you probably got this shit coming because you be bumping your gums, I don't give no fucks, I'll be sticking my fucking gun in the cunts and nuns, no morals in this bitch, not normal in this bitch, people wanna see me die because I'm awful. If you want that, I'll bash your face in and crack your skull. I make music for scumbags. I'll go out here, just pull out ears on your motherfuckers, make y'all look like some fucking dumb facts. Fuck all of you. Listen to doing Satan's business, bump that shit, ninja. Hell yeah, clowning on the 2025. Fuck all of you. I'm doing the devil's work. Demons whisper in my ear, making my head hurt. When I stick this patch through your neck, the blood will squirt. Going to work on your cunts, going berserk on your cunts. I'll probably get locked up for this shit, so I'll say all the few months. Doing the work of Satan. When I die, I know what's waiting. So don't fucking try me, you need to be better at decision making. Don't fuck with a killer like me, I'll punch your fucking face and die.
Alright, so that was Clownhead Hunter with a freestyle. Yeah, okay. I don't know, it's hard for me to get into that flow. I couldn't really understand most of it. I did understand punch your face in and something about fucking cunts, and I like all that. I mean, hey, I'm okay. But yeah, it's hard for me to get into that flow. That's a cadence that I don't know. I just couldn't. By the time I caught the cadence, it was like at the end. You know what I mean? Like I really didn't understand most of that. But I mean, for as far as like a freestyle, you have like an accent, and I think that's the issue. And I think in America we're ignorant to other like places coming with hip hop. So I mean, I don't know, maybe that was part of it. I mean, I don't know. But definitely, I mean, you were going in at something like I don't know. I like how you ended it and all that. I like the beat. I just want to be able to understand you more clearly. I want your flow to be more distinguished. That's yeah. And the chat said you love some devil, man. My man said he's doing the devil's work. Yeah, I mean, it's a freestyle. Definitely not bad for a freestyle. I mean, you sit down and just free spit. You know what I mean, like that. Not too bad at all, man. Alright, next up, let's see what we got. Alright, next up is this motherfucking Rick James. Ain't No Love. Goes by Rick James. It's Rick James, bitch. Fuck your couch. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Fuck your couch.
Hot cold, no pity. Tryna make it out the jungle, but the streets still with me.
Okay.
They don't care if you die. Stone cold in the trenches. They don't teach how to heal. Right hand you a sentence. Ain't no love.
Okay.
Seen too many mothers cry. Ain't no love. Brothers caught up in that war. And the pain never leaves. We just grow numb. Ain't no love where I'm from. No love where I'm from. The walls remember echoes that we can't see. Silence heavy inside the air.
I can hear Def reacts on this.
We don't care.
I can hear you on this, Def.
We burn the key. Love is not the house we're running from. It's the light we carry through the storm. It's the bond we build true in the form. Place inside the house we'll always come to see. We chase affection in the noise of the night, but the shadows never get the warmth we crave. Legend of who to lift us hill may be saved. The love we seek is born and shared with the light. I come from the slums, one step up from the bums. People are losing their life over a shortage of funds. Life is far from fun, your wardrobe includes a gun. Obscurities partially paint a lucid picture. Hot cold, no pity. Tryna make it out the jungle, but the streets still with me. They don't care if you die. Stone cold in the trenches. They don't teach how to heal. Right hand you a sentence. Ain't no love. Seen too many mothers cry.
Did they get this beat with the hook on it already?
And the pain never leaves. We just grow numb. Ain't no love where I'm from. No love where I'm from. Came from the gutter with hunger with murder. Stomach doing flips like a German stone product. Confidence missing like I go to the mist. Put the pen in my fist, to my fist like I wrench. Confidence missing like I go to the mist. Put the pen in my fist, to my fist like I wrench. As I laid into the page, every line that I wrote was like a bridge to escape from the cage. They say I'm mean, but that's funny, cause every line got a bite. Like a broke kid with a dream, chasing it on a bike. My appetite for the mic grew after I took my first bite. Now I'm rolling the dice, it's movie night in paradise. Walking on a tightrope, slack line. I serve my 16 on the back nine.
Not too bad.
No love in the city, hot cold, no pity. Tryna make it out the jungle, but the streets still with me. They don't care if you die. Stone cold in the trenches. They don't teach how to heal. Right hand you a sentence. Ain't no love. Seen too many mothers cry. Ain't no love. Brothers caught up in that war. And the pain never leaves. We just grow numb. Ain't no love where I'm from. No love where I'm from.
That fucking Rick James. Ain't no love. Alright, so not too bad at all. I'm gonna tell you right now though, like I recognize that producer, that's a YouTube producer. I recognize the tag. I've probably heard that beat. That beat came with that hook already on it. But yo, you were going off on it. You were definitely hitting some fucking, like, I don't know, your flow was good on that. You took the song with the hook on it already, and then you created like your own from the hook. You know how many times I've done that? I mean, I've been doing that up till just recently. The only criticism that I would really give you, honestly, is what the same criticism that was given to me by homies that care. Is get you some exclusive beats. Get you some beats that don't belong to somebody else, and that'll help you more than you even know. For one, then you can put it on every platform and you own all the rights and you get all the profit and all that. Because I mean, you know, I don't know. I think it's good enough that it could go viral, right? It could go. But what you got to do is you got to come up with your own hooks. You got to get exclusive beats. That would be my criticism, really, my only criticism. I mean, like, it's not really generally the type of rap that I personally listen to, But that doesn't mean that it's not dope, you know. Def React said buy a beat. Yeah, like get a beat exclusively. There's a lot of good beat makers out there. And again, this is criticism that was actually given to me. So I'm just passing it on to you because I felt like it was good criticism. You know? Oh, on the hook, Def React says, yeah, the boy was doing it. Yeah, on the hook, that was crazy. But I'm pretty sure, I'm like 98% sure that that beat came with that hook on it. And then he like created something from that, which I'm very familiar with. I'm not knocking it. But yeah, you know, again, not the typical type of rap music that I would put on, but that doesn't mean that it's not dope. And I could hear Def Reacts on it. I could hear him on that. Definitely. You need to get a verse from Def Reacts for that. So that was Rick James. He said, okay, so in the email, Rick James said, this song is my second attempt at singing and less rapping. UMG owns the rights to the beat. I wrote and recorded vocals with his permission. No copyright. Okay, so yo, he's showing love to the producer and all that, man. I like that. I like that. And White Rabbit tried to send me something, but it wouldn't work, man. It says unsupported file. When I try to, get it to go, it won't go. So I don't know what's going on with that. So in the last stream, it's getting darker in here, huh, babe? In the last stream, we featured an artist named J-Mo, and man, was he dope. He definitely was dope. So he was another artist that had a crazy range, like alternative hip hop, like alternative rock, like all kinds of different stuff. So really respected J-Mo right now. Didn't know that he was quite that talented. I knew he was good. So anyway, after the stream, he was one of the first people that hit me up, to thank me and everything, which I appreciate that, for reviewing his music. I definitely appreciate that. Stand-up guy. J-Mo's a stand-up guy. And he gave me some other artists for submission. Some artists that he's working with. I believe one of the tracks that I played already when I was featuring J-Mo actually had the artist on it. And he was pretty good. Def React says there's a lot of rappers with different range. Yeah, there's a lot of rappers now that have a large range. Def Reacts, you're one of them. You could do scary, you're doing emo. Def Reacts is literally one of them range rappers, and I don't even know how good you'll be 5 years from now, dude. You'll be insane, dude. You're crazy. You're like a mad scientist, Def Reacts. Jason said he's been friends with Jordan for 3 years now. Jordan is J-Mo, right? Again, you know how I am with the names. Jason, Jordan, there's a lot of them. So, yeah. Yeah, but Def Reacts, man, don't box yourself in. With that, you got a good voice. You got a good, mind for it. You got a good ear. Don't box yourself into just emo and horrorcore. Because you definitely, you know what I mean, can even accelerate your range beyond that. I can see that. Def, I can see it. So yeah, J-Mo was a really stand-up guy. And for me, I love dealing with artists like that are just stand-up, like just straight up, just real, So yeah, he told me that he has some artists that he was working with. And he wanted me to review them, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna definitely do that if I could ever get to where that is. Hang on, guys. Always some bullshit, ain't it? Alright, so the first guy, his name is TRK, and the name of the song is called Crash Out. And it's actually shot, the video was shot by J-Mo. See, like, so now he's shooting videos too? Who is this guy?
I've been locked down in the stew with 7 of the big dogs. 8 chains swinging, them boys cook, we so raw. Pistol on my waist,
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
just tweaking, I don't need it. This syrup do me right, but it's been bringing out my demons.
Paul Sample, Paul Weezy, Pablo.
Make a post, tell the world that I love, but I ain't need. Bitch, I'm a ghost, feel a culture down your spine when I approach. Introduce you to this dope and recommend a double dose. I'm a really smooth dude, but in this booth I do the most. Vacuum seals and duffel bags full of cortisols and bows.
Killing it.
Just some personal. I don't sell no weed, but on the mic I do it versatile. Tell me what you need, I bet we pop, pop, pop. Before you ever see us bleed, watch them drop, drop, drop. They keep pushing up on T. Them boys hating where they at again. I don't even know like half of them. Talking shit got me mad again. I
like
might
it.
just drop the cash then. Might just blow your bitch my ass shit. This shit that we do is magic. Tripping on some shit that never happened. You act, I'm done fucking around with question marks. They all done turn to snakes. You can catch us up the echelon. We up a couple waves. Tweaking bad. Almost dumped some chili pea into this bag. So much pressure in these raps. They gon' feel it if I'm mad. This is too easy. I don't need a TV to tell you I'm leaving this earth. Stuck with a curse. Live in reverse. You'll never hurt me cause life hit worse. Hand me the torch and no blowback smoke. Hand on the top and I won't let go. At least I can say that I keep it a bean. Some of these boys like fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean.
Okay.
Some of these boys like fuck you mean. Some of these boys I keep it a bean. Fuck you mean.
Pablo
I
Weezy.
can say that I keep it a bean. Some of these boys like fuck you mean. Ay, back in my zone, so fuck in my face. When checking your tone, you had nothing to say. Talking so big just to walk it away. Better rethink, trying to stand in my way. Way up, bitch, I live on 9. Hey, bitch, look alive. It take 2 just to ease my mind. They want it bad, so I'm setting the price. Popping these cags, I want what I like. Rolling this blunt, thick as a pipe. Rappers be comfy as hell, local shit. I want the tip of the ice. Pick it up light. My bitch last, suck it all night. Bigger the bag, the bigger the fight. I want a bag as big as the ice. I check twice just like I'm saying. Smoking flavors, Kool-Aid jamming. So much syrup in this cup. Gonna be hard for me to stand if we put diamonds in the blunts. Whole team smoking 20 carats. Hear them crying, but for what? Tell them boys pull up they pampers. I ain't tricking on no bitches. Bitch, I'm better than you think. We can handle any issue. Just come check it in with T. At the stew, smashing sushi. Bitch, I'm eating while I eat. I'm a real fat dude, but I go heavy on this beat. Like a new tattoo. I'm the freshest with this ink. Check your tone, bitch, I'm in tune. 2-stepping on your feet. Fuck a mop, bitch, get a broom. Cause this summer we gon' sweep. I'll get back inside my groove and boys gon' think that this shit sweet. I don't need shit on my wrist. Just want moms to get a crib. Put some money underneath it. One day give it to my kids. Write my life inside these verses. This shit deep as it get. We gon' make it, ain't no question. Bitch, I'm in till the end.
Alright, so that was TRK, Crash Out. So, okay, so in the chat we got 7 out of 10. Jason said it's good, but he's had better stuff. I don't know, man. I thought he fucking ripped it. What? I thought he killed that shit. I like how he went into that diggy, like, you know how he started, like he would flip the flow up. You know, I don't know, man. For me, I thought he killed that stuff. I thought he was on it, bro. I thought that shit was fucking fire as fuck. I thought them bars was, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. My wife said she wasn't feeling it. But see, I mean, my wife is not a hardcore hip-hop head. But, I mean, like, if you, listen to that, the content of what's in the lyric, the actual lyrical content, he was killing that shit, bro. I mean, the only thing I didn't like was a couple lines about tweaking and all that. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really think every rapper should do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, let me just say that. I'm not an advocate of, like, talking about using meth or fentanyl or oxy or any of them hardcore drugs. Most of them rappers that advocate that shit, you wake up and they be on the news and they dead. You know, and some of them are not even bad. Look what happened to Mac Miller. You know what I mean? Like, some of them are good. So, okay, so I don't really advocate that portion of it. But you cannot deny that he fucking ripped that joint, man. from start to finish. That was crazy work right there. I like his entire structure. I like his timing. I like his cadence. I like the way he kept flipping the flow from one to the other. I like how he came back in on the second verse. Like I liked the actual content of his lyrics. I thought his lyrics were not bad at all. I thought, like, from beginning, I was like, ooh, okay. I thought the deliveries was on there. You know what I mean? On point. So, all right, yo, let's see what else we got. We're gonna do another TRK. It's called Fallen. Shit different already.
Look. Falling and falling and falling again. Losing control, I'ma land on my head. You dig the hole, baby, I'll make the bed. Days with no sleep, baby, I can see you. Falling and falling and falling again.
Okay, something different.
Control, I'ma land on my head. You dig the hole, baby, I'll make the bed. Days with no sleep, baby, I can see you. Falling so deep in my mind that all that I see is regret. There can't be a good reason why, cause I swear that I'm trying my best. I think I should open my heart up, but maybe just give it a rest. Let's put my will to the test, baby, I swear that I'm ready. It feels like the weight of the universe holding both of our heads up is heavy. I feel like I'm waiting for you to turn to something so evil and scary. I bet that you hate when I talk like this, but I can't leave the feelings buried. Don't give up on me and my worst, and I promise to give you the rest of me. I'm telling my truth before I go, cause I'm hoping it helped me rest in peace. I know that you reap what you sow, so I'm hoping to bring us a little peace. I see that it's hurting your soul, so let me just save us the energy. You can't think I'm losing the feel of this. Baby, I hope that you feeling me. Like, baby, just do not get rid of me. I promise that I'm not the enemy. I'm here so what good is a memory. This feeling could last for a century. It's easy to see that I'm falling, cause you're the one falling right next to me. When we land, don't chase me, cause soon enough I'll be falling and falling and falling again. Losing control, I'ma land on my head. You dig the hole, baby, I'll make
I can hear Def Reacts on this too.
days with no sleep, baby, I can see you. Falling and falling and falling again. Losing control, I'ma land on my head. You dig the hole, baby, I'll make the bed. Days with no sleep, baby, I can see you. Falling and falling and falling again. Losing control, I'ma land on my head. You dig the hole, baby, I'll make the bed. Days with no sleep, baby, I can see you. Falling and falling and falling again. Losing control, I'ma land on my head. You dig the hole, baby, I'll make the bed. Days with no sleep, baby, I can see you.
Oh yeah, I like it. Alright, so TRK, and it's called Fallen. And obviously I FW with that. You know what I mean? I love when a rapper or a hip hop artist become, for me, that's what, okay, let me restart that. For me, that is the difference between a good rapper and an artist, because there's a clear difference. There's a lot of good rappers, but are they true artists? You know, this guy, you heard him on the last track, and it was just dumping bars. They were just dumping bars. Now on this track, we get something different. What do we get? We get, like, obviously, a very vibey song from the beginning. Like the guitar. I like the fact that there's no drums in this. Not, you know, I like the flow on it too. I like the vulnerability. The hook, I like the hook. You dig the hole, I make the bed. I like everything about this song. I like everything he did with it. Definitely for me, I mean, people in the chat said 8 out of 10. I mean, that's a pretty good score. 8 out of 10, I mean, that's 80 out of 100. That's pretty good. I guess I would put it somewhere around there, maybe 80, 85, 90 even. Really good shit, man. Jason in the chat said it's like J-Mo, he does the same. Yeah, they do a lot of different shit. They're very versatile, and if you hear one track from them and you think you know something, you really don't. Again, I told this story the other day when I was going through J-Mo's tracks. I heard J-Mo on a track with Cartoon and Cold Blooded, and I thought he was dope as fuck. And we played that song out here. My wife played it out. It's called "Turn Me Up." We played it out, but I should have went beyond that at that point. I wasn't doing reviews at that time, but I should have went beyond that and explored him more because we thought he was fire, but I didn't, and I went on a different path and started, whatever. But I should have went and explored J-Mo sooner. That's all I can say. But yeah, well, here we are now, and these are his artists that he's working with. He's managing these artists. That's what he told me. And I guess he shot this video too. And the video matched the vocals perfectly, which is hard to do. That's harder than you think to do. People are like, oh, I'm going to go shoot a video. Yeah, if you just shoot whatever, okay. But like, to really shoot a video that matches the song, if you really want to get into it like that, that's not easy to do. So I thought that the video was really good. It was shot well. It really encapsulated what he was talking about in the song. So I definitely, I'm feeling it, man. TRK, man. TR motherfucking K. All right, what we got next? TRK featuring Product. Running Out of Luck.
They don't care about us. Still all seeing me from the back street, asking how it was. I'm so faded, sitting in the backseat to give a fuck. Feel like I'm running out of love. Too much, but it's still just not enough. I'm on a run, I'm feeling numb. I'm too far, so I can't help you up. Feel like I'm running out of love. What's it cost to buy some more? I think I'm ready for a dose. All these demons or they ghosts, bitch, I'm ready for them both. To kill the monster in the mirror just to even up the score. It's time to go. Feel like I'm ready for whatever. Thread it on my grave. We gon' make it out together. On my mama, we gon' make it. For my mama, I want better. Bitch, the way we flock the chicken, it's just birds to a feather. Steady working on my growth. You think they jealous of the kid, the way they looking at the throne.
That free access feeling
You
it.
can't take me on my zone. I swear it's levels to this mental state that you will never know. I'm a king in this motherfucker, eat in this motherfucker, wake up feeling blessed, then repeat in this motherfucker, deep in the motherfucker, soaking in the glory. I'ma let you tell a lie, but I won't let you tell the story, bitch. Still all seeing me from the back street, asking how it was. I'm so faded, sitting in the backseat to give a fuck. Feel like I'm running out of love. Too
Now,
much,
did they
but
get
it's
this
still
deep
just
with
not
the hook on it already?
enough. I'm on a run, I'm feeling numb. I'm too far, so I can't help you up.
Running Out of Luck. TRK and Product. Running Out of Luck. Everybody, yo, these guys are making good music. Who the fuck would say they weren't? They are not. What could I criticize here? All I could say is, did you get that beat with the hook on it? I'm thinking not. I'm thinking y'all created that, right? Am I wrong? I'm thinking they created that. They are composing some dope music down there in Indiana. I'm in Philadelphia, and I'm in this rabbit hole of exploring underground Indiana music, hip hop, in the Indianapolis area. And I have met some of the truest, realest, coolest motherfuckers from fucking Indianapolis. I had no idea, man. when I was locked up back in the day, I met a motherfucker from Indianapolis, and we were cool as fuck. And he's the only motherfucker I ever knew from Indianapolis. His name was Stoney. And we was on some gang shit in prison and stuff, so we was on the same side, so we was cool as fuck. And now, fast forward like 20-something years later, and here we are, and it's like, I'm in this rabbit hole of Indianapolis music, and I'm loving all of it. The structure of the song was perfect, the timing was perfect, the delivery, I like the passion, you know what I mean, the extra punch on the bars, I'm a fan of that. I thought it was dope as fuck. TRK is fucking killing shit, had no idea, didn't even know who he was, never even heard of him, running out of luck. It was really good, man. They had me going over here. I love it, man. I love it, man. I can't believe the fucking quality of music that's coming from that area. And how come none of them have gone ultra viral? That's what I want to know. How come they're not going ultra fucking viral? TRK, talking out my tooth. Alright?
If you go away on this summer day,
Okay.
you might as well take the sun away. All the birds that flew in the summer sky.
Alright, we're going on a journey with this one.
And our hearts were high when the day was young and the night was long and the moon stood still for the nightbird's song. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away.
It's so easy to feel what you can't see. Blinded by the feel what I can't be. All on my own, you ain't finna hand me nothing. All by the strength of percussion, concussion blast. I'm dumping. My blood is black and blue. The ink on the pad is nothing. Scratching on the walls. Can I get a sign or something? This shit be rhyme after rhyme. Where the fuck is the substance? I can't relate to nothing. Y'all say, fuck it, I might just go fuck with Yahweh. Suiting up, getting ready like Caleb. The fuck Eden look like? They used to smoke peace through the pipe. Now the piece is the pipe. Shit, fuck it, I ain't right either.
And the night was long, and the moon stood still for the nightbird's song. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away.
Fucker woes me, bitch, this is blow me. Straight off the bench, all 24 yelling Kobe. My elders oppose me, knowing they got some cold feet. Ember in the ash, boy, you barely still glowing. This is napalm, bitch, Hiroshima explosion. Apologize to me, bitch, I knew you was bogus. Grab you by the head, but what the fuck was you thinking? Bust your shit open, find your sense in the leakage. No need to clout chase, just hit my line when you fiending. Believe me when I say, ho, I got plenty of demons. It is what it is, man, they want peace and I'm scheming. I've been through every weakness, I just needed a reason. Karma come for those who wanna call her a bitch. I guess I'll call you karma cause I feel like the shoe fit. We bragging about being washed up and looked over. You third generation roach blunt smoke sober. I know you just a fan and you probably wanna be me, but you gon' hit your knees and pray to God trying to beat me, bitch. Man, how the fuck y'all sweating truck? Go ahead and call me dad, I'll kiss your forehead with my nuts. We went our own way, I went up and you went hush. Ain't nobody bought your music, every song you make suck. Grandma Iron Mike, this the night that Jesse killed Jason. Hindsight 2020, I was foolish dream chasing. Stepping on your neck is just a way to cope with it. That go for all you sneak dissing posting ass bitches. This shit smack like hot wings, I know you ain't too used to it. Shit smack like hot wings, you know this how you used to do it. If you want smoke, bitch, I'm a pot leaf. Runner up is what you get, the best of not me. And I ain't saying nothing else, this my one and only time. If you try to step to me, press your brakes and hit rewind. If us winning make you mad, then stack a bag and get to work. Cause our difference is some laps and bitch, this gap ain't yours. I pray to God that you find peace. I pray to God that you find peace. Hating on the ones you wanna be. I pray to God you find some peace. I pray to God that you find peace. I pray to God that you find peace. Hating on the ones you wanna be.
I like that.
I pray to God that you find peace.
Alright, that's TRK talking out my two. So I really like it. I really like the beat too. But Paul said that his boy Larry. Paul, are you talking about Larry? What's his name? Belafonte or something like that? He's pretty dope. But he's got a song with the same beat. Now, see, that's the problem that you run into. Is you got good artists and they're all using the same pool of beats. And you come across like different songs, different artists using that beat. I'm usually like on the album that I'm working with now. There's a lot of like cinematic like samples and like scene like long like scenes like that. Typically, I'm not a fan of that because people don't like long intros. But it definitely for me it worked on this one. The timing of the way that the hook slows everything down and the way you come back in, like the timing after both hooks is like impeccable. Your timing is absolutely impeccable. So I really like it. I haven't heard another artist with this beat myself. So it's like I don't have anything, you know. That's what happens. When once you hear somebody else and then you start, oh shit, well, what did he say? And then no, well, wait, what did he say? And like, you know, it's like you don't need that. So again, like I'm just passing on the advice that was given to me, and maybe get some exclusive beats that you paid for, or beats that you create in house. And again, I've been using beats from YouTube for a decade now or more. It was a piece of advice that was passed on to me. It's good advice. If you really want to elevate your game, your beats have to be exclusive. That's something I'm finding out. So again, that's what I would pass on to you. So that way nobody can say, oh, my boy had a song with that beat too. Or, yo, so-and-so got a beat, you know, a song with that. You don't want that, right? Especially as good as you are, TRK. You definitely want to set your own, you know what I mean? And you want to be able to post it everywhere. And a wise man told me that when you work with a producer and you pay for the beat, that they will also help you promote the song like it's theirs. So you know what I mean? So like wise men pass on the information to me. And I mean, I just want to help young artists. So like maybe work with a producer, pay for a beat, or produce beats in-house. And that's really your only obstacle as far as I'm concerned. And as far as I know, maybe you do have beats in-house. And maybe this is older. If that's the case, then disregard the stupid rant. Alright, what we got next? Okay, so it was two artists that J-Mo wanted me to check out. TRK was one of them, Product was the other one. So we're going in on the other one. And we already heard something with Product on it, I believe, right? Didn't we? They were featured together. This one's called Oceans. Directed by J-Mo. Shot and edited by J-Mo.
Zika.
It pays where we go. We all know where this goes. We all know where this goes. Moving fast, hope it don't go quick. Rewind back to
Very
the
vibey.
past. All
Like
I wanna
the vibe.
do is fly right through the stars. Trust me, I can see the line here with the bear. Moving fast, hope it don't go quick. Rewind back to the past. All I wanna do is fly right through the stars. Trust me, I can see the line here with the bear. Rain falls, mix it with my emotions. Touch go. feel the breeze in the house, watching the ocean. Surprise, I came out alive. I'm bringing new eyes, feeling so hypnotized. My lesson, this life I'm living, I swear it's precious. Oh, a bandit, come take my heart and throw it to random. Made music my best friend, I sit around, press record, don't stress it, don't understand it. I guess it's meant to be after all. Deep places where we go, we all know this go. Deep places where we go, we all know this go. Babies are my best friend, I sit around, press record, don't stress it, don't understand. I guess it's meant to be go. Moving fast, hope it don't go quick, rewind back to the past. All I wanna do is fly right through the stars. Trust me, I can see the light near with the girl. Moving fast, hope it don't go quick, rewind back to the past. All I wanna do is fly right through the stars. Trust me, I can see the light near with the girl.
Alright, that's Product with Oceans. What y'all think? Hey, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I like it. I like all that vibey stuff. I feel like that's definitely like a Friday, Saturday night, and you cruising, you got your girl in the car, you on the summer, it's like a summer joint, right? Like the window half, down, you got some of that warm air hitting you, the city is all lit up at night, and you passing through, you see the bridge on the left. I'm talking about 95 going through Philly, but whatever in your town. Maybe it's a back road. Maybe there's no lights. Maybe there's nobody. And you just fucking riding with that joint. I don't know, man. I like it. I like it. I like vibey stuff. Now, would I listen to a whole album of that? No. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. But that's on the album. I'm listening to it. I think it's dope. A lot of them, a lot of these cats, man, they're scared to come out here with stuff like this. So, I mean, I'm glad that people aren't scared anymore. Well, I don't know what you call it. These kids today, they call it emo or whatever. But just for me, it's called being an artist. Because that, again, that's the difference between a rapper and an artist. A rapper is not vulnerable in his rhymes. He just spits like catchy wordplay bars, stuff like that. An artist, like, maybe he can do that as well, but an artist is over here talking about experiences that happened to him, how he dealt with them, he or she dealt with them, overcoming, and maybe a message that somebody out there can relate to. Like, that's an artist, man. Like, that is the difference. Hey, Paul, I got you, buddy. We're going in on that in a few minutes, man. So far, everything Paul has sent me has been phenomenal and has been played in this house over and over again. Crazy. That joint from Cleveland, that's nuts, man. That's fucking crazy. Lost to a God, that joint from Cleveland, them cats from the land, wow. We love that shit, man. My wife said that's her song and she in the kitchen doing some shit like this. I don't know. But I felt like it was my song since I heard it first, so it got hijacked. She's always stealing my stuff, you know what I mean? Always hijacking my stuff. That's what she does. I'll be watching something on TV like at night, and she'll come and she'll start watching it, and all of a sudden she'll make it her show. You know what I mean? She be doing stuff.
You lying to these folks?
What? Wait, what? You can hear me? I thought you were in the kitchen working and shit.
You lying to these folks. You hijacked my shows.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna one of these days I'm gonna hijack your little thing you got going on here. I'm gonna put on a Freddy mask, disguise my voice.
Okay. Okay. Paul said product sounds like someone sells fake designer bags. But his artistry is a whole different thing. Yeah. I like it. Like I said, I felt like it was a breezy summer song, and it was definitely on point. And the video, man, can we talk about the video? I mean, I don't know if there's like a gang affiliation there, but there's a lot of red and actually blood dripping. I don't know if it's just for imagery or what, but I did enjoy the video. I thought the video matched perfect. There was red lights. There was all kind of stuff there. I thought the video matched perfect. And so much so, like, that vision that I had, you know what I mean? Like, that's what they did for the video with him hanging out the window. Yeah, I'm gonna put that song on repeat. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, yo, let's go in on the next one. Next one is Product called Lightning.
Hey, DJ Spud, you know
Shot
you
by
my favorite
J-Mo
white boy,
again.
right?
Faces set away, I see them all, turn my head and I wait. I feel alone, hoping that you will
Something
stay.
different.
Take a dose, now I learn my mistakes. Fake it, here to stay, cause of you, puff my problems away. And I knew I was out of your lane, so why won't you fade? Fuck what you say, all the times I want you was in my bed. I despise you now off to the next. Keep it pushing, fucking me was a flex. Dirty kisses on my neck, pretty lies made me lose my respect. Testified, told me I was the best. Corrupted mind, get this shit on my chest. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? How did you know? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? One thing I have to say. Hard, can't take it. I'm chasing what is breaking. Do what you want, embrace it. How does it feel to evade it?
I think
You
so,
know I
Paul.
can tell when you fake it. The look that you give me so dangerous. You mad cause I do what I had to do. You acting so clueless, you never knew. I'm done with your bitch and your attitude. Always talk shit when you set the mood. It's hard for me when you never speak. Next week all the texts go green. I don't got the time for your chemicals. You're leaving me stuck with no antidote. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? How did you know? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? One thing I have to say. I buckle your seatbelt for the ride. Lightning, it strikes twice when you lie. So don't give me that
All right, that was Product with Lightning. Uh, I mean, the first thing that stands out to me is the video was like a cinematic journey. I mean, and then halfway through, you know, it kind of got a little bit predictable because you knew what was coming next in the video. But I felt like the video was shot perfectly. It definitely matches the song and everything. Nowadays, though, people are not really listening to 4-minute songs. I mean, I still do, but a lot of people will not. They got the TikTok brain, 30 seconds and they out, 10 seconds, you know, little intervals, and then that's it. But having said that, it is nice to see that people are still creating art and doing it their way. All Product songs seem to have a very vibey feel to it, and I love his vulnerability. And now that I have a larger sample size, I actually can tell exactly what kind of artist he is. And I'm saying artist because that's what he is. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to bar up every fucking song for it to be good. I don't just review hip hop music, I review good music. I review all music. Jason said he understands why I review new artists, almost famous artists that people miss. They're focused on the new shit, which often sucks, may I add. And someone famous is releasing, yeah, exactly. I do it so that's a good point, Jason. But I also do it because I enjoy hip hop and the underground, and I've always been a fan of the underground. But the real reason I do it is because these people deserve to be heard. You got like ridiculously well-produced songs just sitting there, 60 views, 160 views. That's a joke. When you have music that's this good, like, that's a joke, and it's not fair. You have other motherfuckers out there getting 1 billion views on what? On trash. And you got artists like this just sitting there, like, in the queue. Motherfuckers in the queue, waiting. 1 million of us in the queue, just waiting. Well, I gave up a long time ago. I make music now for me. I do it for fun. And if people listen, hey man, that's great. For like 5 years, I didn't even promote. I just uploaded and went to bed and never thought about it and never promoted, never did anything. For like 5 years, man, I was just uploading music like that. You got to do this shit for you. If something else comes after that, then hey man, God bless, right? But you got to do it for you. This is therapeutic, and that's an artist's view. Now a rapper's the type of person that's a good writer, but they go into the lab and they formulate something based on what's hot right now. Oh, okay, this is a hot topic, let me get into that. Or this group over here, I gotta produce something that this group of people are gonna like. Like, that's how a rapper thinks. More marketing, more, like, and that's why they're more famous. And I just hate to say it, but that's the goddamn truth. We're gonna get to that one, Paul. The one Paul sent in. He said he sent somebody in with wordplay. He never misses, so definitely gonna check him out. Next, what do we got here, man? We got another. Okay, we got one more from Product. This one's called Rose. We're gonna get, you know, another sample. Rose.
I wish it didn't come out how it was, but I said it. I had no intentions to leave you in the dark. I'm forgave. That's what it's about, all the days that we would lay in the bed, watch you all day. That was our thing. But instead I get no sleep, ain't got no interest to have nothing to eat. I hate that I feel like you just want me to leave. The time was true, I swear that I was at peace. I wanted you whenever I'm feeling weak. Just like your smile, I lost it while I stared at the moon. Just like it's wild, trying to find myself. Instead of singing to you, instead of singing to you, instead of singing to you, instead of singing to you. But instead I get no sleep, ain't got no interest to have nothing to eat. Hey, hey, that I feel like you just want me to leave.
Alright, so this one is Product. It is called Rose. Yeah, okay, so on this one, I mean, the guy's not bad. He definitely has a craft. He definitely has a sound that he has perfected. I don't, man, I don't know. I gotta kind of agree with Paul on this one, though. I kind of got to agree. He's got a great voice. He has the sound, but I'm afraid that he's just gonna get lost in millions and millions of people who are doing the same exact thing. With this song especially, I felt like it could blend into the background. There was no high point in this track for me. I kept waiting for like this emotional peak to build, and it never came. He kept it kind of even keel the whole time. So I don't want to say boring, but there was no peaks and valleys. There was no journey in this track. There was a sadness, and I know that's what he was going for. The video was dope. You know, the video was extra dope. I don't know. I mean, for this one right here, I kind of agree with Paul. I saw Paul's comment halfway through the song, and yeah, the guy's got the this is what Paul said. The guy's got the sound, but you're gonna fall into like a trap of a million people, all doing the same thing. My wife said Phillies up 1-0. Let's go Phillies. You already know, man. This is how we do it out here. You already know. But yeah, man, I don't know. I felt like that song could be just lost in it's like a needle in a haystack, or whatever the phrase. I believe that's the phrase. You know, you just get lost in a bunch of different. That genre is so saturated. So on that one right there, that definitely, that out of all the ones that I heard, that was my least favorite. I'm not saying it was bad. It's not a bad song, but I gave my reasons why. There were no peaks and valleys. I kept waiting for like an emotional like outburst in the middle, and it didn't come. I felt like the song was well written. All your music product is well written. So, you know, you got it. You got the goods. You got the production. You got the video guy. You got everything, man. Just keep going. Keep going. Continue to expand your range. Alright, so now we're going to pop back. Let me see right here. This one's called Ashtray. I need y'all to hear me.
Man, you ain't never heard this like this. Church, take you home. You gonna love it. You know you're gonna love it.
Wait a minute. I'll have the newspaper guys, the magazine.
Where's this guy from,
the
Paul?
radio, the newsreel. When that curtain goes down on your opening night, you're gonna hear a noise that'll shake that friggin' place.
There's a handful of great ones that have came before me. I'm just a different book with the same story. You know the one. Misfortune and pain gets morphed and it's changed into fortune with fame and glory. You can't ignore me. I ain't talking about race when I claim I'm one of the rap game's minorities. Let me more explain. Don't blame shit on me when you speak of how the game's so lame and corny. I been had the thirst to kill every verse at will, whether in second or third person feel. On first I'm ill. It's like at birth I was nursed with milk that left me cursed to emerge with steel. And my curse of skill is irreversible, so I'm the goat, slice my throat and words would spill. Before somebody gets served for real, y'all should take a couple steps backwards and chill. I'm supreme like Diana Ross. I plan to floss with my gifts like I'm Santa Claus, hopping out of phantom doors. Understand, of course, when I smack my hand across your face, you'll know I'm the man, commander, and the boss.
Just give me the microphone, put me out in front of a crowd. Don't forget to amplify my shit, make sure that bitch is loud. I need y'all to hear me. If y'all wanna see a show, trust me, baby, I do this shit like it's the only thing I know.
You rappers got too slow with that obtuse Doc Seuss flow, while my poetry go as deep as Jacques Cousteau. So when I kick it like I'm Daniel LaRusso, why you looking at your damn fam so confused, fo? Get yanked by the collar, think you how to holler. Try to follow my flow, end up in Guatemala. Come out a dollar, and I'll come off of one stack. Bet you I can make you hang it up without a thumbtack. On a drum track, I give you cats such a bum rap. Wherever you come from, will never let you come back. You a hype with a light bulb as a pipe. Me, I just write and I'm in love with the mic. Like Billie Jean, I'm still obscene with the skill I mean. Bring your illest team of gorillas, I'll kill a dream. I'm sharp as a guillotine, killing machine, or the shrillest screams and thrilling psychotic killer scenes. Hot off the skillet, feel the steam while I spill a mean acapella, iller than salmonella and chili beans. Ain't gotta kill the king, the stillest queen. When I'm in the pink Seville, I gleam, feeling mink chinchilla clean.
Just give me the microphone, put me out in front of a crowd. Don't forget to amplify my shit, make sure that bitch is loud. I need y'all to hear me. If y'all wanna see a show, trust me, baby, I do this shit like it's the only thing I know.
That it? Ashtray. Okay, we're gonna have to check him out more. That's more, you know, you tell me what I mean, that's more my speed right there. Bars coming out there. I like the flow. Nowadays, everybody thinks you gotta go 100 miles an hour. A lot of people going 100 miles an hour and ain't saying a fucking thing. And listen, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be the first one to say it, but I think a lot of y'all going fast like that, I think a lot of that is to cover up that you're not saying nothing. Your bars is kind of weak, so you figure you're gonna make up with it with fucking you know what I mean? And for me, I listen to what you're saying. Whether you're going slow, whether you're going fast, I mean, whatever you're doing, I'm listening to what you're doing. So if the bars are not good, I already know. I don't care if you're going 100 miles an hour. I'm gonna be able to tell that the bars are not good. But these bars right here were definitely good. He had a part in there where he was talking about when I slapped my hand across your face. I like the wordplay there. Everything that led up to that line right there, that was dope. That was definitely dope. Detroit is a crazy, crazy hip-hop underground town. So much competition. If you're not coming with heat, they're going to be like, get him out of here. I'm telling you, man. And this is before Eminem. Now, I know he's the this and that in Detroit, but there's a lot of other people, and there was a lot of stuff going on before Eminem, and there's a lot of stuff going on after Eminem, and Detroit is definitely dope. This kid Ashtray was dope. I like the bars, I like the structure, the timing, the cadence. He was on that beat, but he didn't feel like he had to overkill it. You know why? Because he knew he was the substance. He knew he had substance in what he was talking about. He didn't feel like he had to just get stupid. I'll be honest with you, right? I've been doing this a long time. a really long time. The first song that I ever recorded was 1999 in the studio. Now back then they didn't have everything we have now. You couldn't record at home. They didn't have any of those. Hell, YouTube wasn't even a thing. You know, I was doing it before YouTube. So I went in the studio and I recorded a couple tracks with my boys. Now back then, I was learning how to write. I thought I was really good, but I go back and listen to that stuff and I'm like, you know, cringy and stuff like that. But I said all that to say this. Back then I wasn't rapping super fast, but in order to make up, and I didn't know I was doing this, I look back now and I realize I was doing this. At the moment I thought I was just spitting hot bars. So I would put so much energy into my bars, I guess, to cover up the fact that I was lacking bars back then. You know, I was like, you know, yelling, screaming, mystical type shit, you know what I mean? Like, super over animated. Why? I look back now and I realize I was covering for the fact that I wasn't saying nothing. So you gotta say it different. I guess I came to that realization when I heard that snitching motherfucker with the Skittles, that 6ix9ine motherfucker. When I heard his rapping, I thought to myself, oh my God. Like I had a moment where I was like, oh my God, like that was literally me in 1999, rapping like 6ix9ine, yelling, screaming, not saying a fucking thing. But yo, this guy definitely had the stuff right here. He had the lyrics, he had the structure, he had the timing, his cadence was, I'm really gonna harp on the cadence because it was absolutely fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal cadence, everything about him, man. Good song right there. His name was Ashtray. We think he's from Detroit, Michigan area, and you could definitely tell, man. I don't think, like I said, if you coming with that bullshit, they're gonna be like, get him out of here, man. Get him on out of here. All right, man. Let's see what we got next, y'all. Alright, next we're gonna do one called Watch What Happens When the Beat Drops. This song will get stuck in your head. That's the title of the song. PA, Louisiana's finest. I think it's check it out.
Making guns, got a track, stupid guns,
About to beat her back up, beat her back up, about to beat her back up, beat her back up, about to beat her back up, beat her back up, about to beat her back up, beat her back up, beat it up like ooh, 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 beat it up like ooh, 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 ooh.
It's level, baby, and you already know I'm the type of that put up in your. The club banker king got them jigging on the floor, and I be full of pills, pop 3, pop 4. I'm about to I go dumb dumb. It's whatever. If you want it, you can get some. I go hard in this. Yeah, that's how I come. And I got jiggers for you if you want one. All the bad touching they toes. Hit them with that and now they coming out they clothes. Gangsta, and you already know I've been rolling all day and I'm still rolling more.
You gon' get some that's dumb. I'ma beat you like I'm about to give it red rum. You bet I won't, I bet I will. Hit it like I'm on a pill. She say he got no chill. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. Beat it up like ooh, 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 ooh. Beat it up like ooh, ooh, ooh.
A lot of work in that hook there.
When I step up in the club, they already choosing. He ball black and cute, so they mind they be losing. Atlanta milk and honey got me going dummy. Told her she can't have my kids and she tryna take them from me. She got a fire flower, I got a Eiffel Tower. She rolling in my lap like we flipped the Eddie Bauer. Caught her fresh up out the shower. I gave her for dollars. I fuck her wig up. Now she saying I'm a problem, but she laughing. Her was clapping. She called me rerun. Molly, yeah, know what's happening.
feminine. I gave her some back action, she full of satisfaction. Now when you see her face, it's a permanent reaction. Beat 5-0 funk, you gon' get some that's dumb. I'ma beat you like I'm about to get it red rum. You bet I won't, I bet I will. Hit it like I'm on a pill. She say he got no chill. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. About to beat her back up, beat her back up. Beat it up like ooh, 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 ooh.
Beat it up like ooh, ooh, ooh.
Beat it up like ooh, 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 ooh.
Alright, so that was Pat, Louisiana's Finest. Pat, P-A-T, Louisiana's Finest. Alright, man, I guess it wasn't the worst thing I ever heard. You know, I make songs like this to annoy my wife just walking around the house. I'ma beat it up, clap, I'ma beat it. Like, I be playing around making songs like this, walking around the house, freestyling that. It's never occurred to me to go into the studio and actually sit down with my pen and my pad and the mic and actually create a song like this. I make songs like this for fun to annoy her. I don't know what they're thinking, man. It's funny. It's funny. But nah, man, this wasn't it for me. Again, not the worst thing that I've ever heard. But the lyrics are very simple. Like I said, I freestyle shit like that, just playing around. Just walking around the house in my underwear, freestyling, playing around, playing games, trying to annoy her. I'ma beat it up, make your booties clap. Everything he was saying, I literally be saying to her. Yeah, as far as like hip hop quality, there was none. When I tell you guys there's rappers and there's artists, this was a rap song, so we're gonna review it in that context, okay? Let's just keep it above. So it's not hip hop in that sense. The beat and the production were great. Definitely a club banger. Definitely get you going. Paul said he liked the energy. I felt like it was definitely high energy. And I don't know, man. It's just other than that, like I said, it was funny. There was some funny bars there about busting up butt cheeks and stuff like that. Like, I mean, who don't like to bust up pussy and butt cheeks? You know, who don't like to beat it up? I can't really beyond that. I can't sit here and act like it was something that I would play ever again in my life. I probably would never play that again if I had the choice. If I was riding in the car with you and that came on, I would probably let it play, especially if you had a system. But no, I would never search that song out again to ever hear it or ever listen to it again. It's definitely not, I'm not getting anything out of that. I know how to beat it up. I know how to make her clap her cheeks. I make her do it all the time. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Every song, time and place. I guess there is a time and place in the club or whatever. Maybe I'm just being a hater. Not my favorite. I'm not going to sit here in front, act like that's my favorite. It's not. It is what it is, you know? But yo, I respect them.
You got 3 emails.
I respect him. Thank you. I respect him for doing his thing. What is this? My wife sent a request? You sent one in, babe? My wife sent one in? Alright, this is Ruger featuring Sean No G.
What's going on, Ricardo?
You know what it is, Sean? Same shit, man. Same shit.
About time we came back for one of these, my friend. Let me start this one off, yeah. I'm trying to live my life just like you. Despite my crimes, I tried to pull through. grown with my own home, now I'm not alone. I rose and chose to fight from a rotten soul. Gotten so content, so relaxed and slack. I'm due the rent but no cash to splash. In debt and low on savings, that's the rules they set when they go untaken. And I'm struggling with a drink addiction, but I don't even drink. I'm thinking of my sisters. I'm wishing one day my mother wasn't pissed off. I'm pissed off when I'm dealing with her fucking hiccups. This upsets me though, I know it's disease. I'm pleading, ma, got me down on my knees. There's 3 young girls of the world and they need you. Do it for them, yourself, and me too. I wonder if it's true what they all say. Tomorrow will be a whole new day. Hopefully soon this pain is gonna fade, giving me hope and then giving me praise. Each day I try, then I meet defeat. All the years that I've been feeling beat. I'm tired, it's time for me to make ends meet. No more tears to cry, dry blood don't bleed.
I've been going through this life blind with my eyes shut, running into everything, trapped in this mind fuck. Nowhere left for me to turn, I guess that I'm stuck. Every single one of us will burn when the time's up. Unable to remove all these chains that bind us. You can try to make a change, but it's the hate that defines us. Still waiting on the savior to find us. Just another instrument used to blind us. But I can't stop a nation from this indoctrination. So I'm just plotting patient, loading my Glock and waiting. Survival be my occupation. I remember lots of days when didn't know if I could make it. Vicious cycle and it's hard to break it. Dry blood don't bleed. Don't bleed no more.
Yep, that was me featuring my homeboy Sean from the UK. Yes, that song is like 15 years old. My wife really likes it. She sent it in. Usually I don't even play my own shit. If you watch these other review shows, like they're on air for like an hour and 45 minutes and they play 4 of their own songs. Like, I'm here to play your music. If y'all want to listen to my music, you go to my channel, right? I'm not going to sit here and force feed you my fucking shit. But anyway, my wife sent it and she wanted to hear it. It's one of her favorites. It's vibey. It's sad. That's why she probably likes it. Depressed. Back then I rapped different. I didn't have stiff person syndrome. I was able to expand more. It is what it is. I don't expect a lot of people to like it, but she likes it. She sent it in, so we played it. I'm not gonna force feed you a bunch of Ruger fucking songs. Y'all, you know what I mean? Let me see, what's going on over here? Ruger, do you have plans for a Halloween 2025 horror trip? Not really. Not really, Paul. I mean, if somebody send me one, I might jump on it. But nah, I don't really have no immediate plans for a Halloween song. I did one like 20 years ago. They're fun. But yeah, if anybody sends me the beat or wants to put me on one, I definitely do that horror shit. That's what I've been doing lately, so that's what everybody thinks like that's what like I do, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? But like nah. That's just what I've been doing lately. I do a lot of different shit. Pablo Weezy. We got Third Eye Tribe. Remember that. Featuring Ashtray. Okay. Alright, good.
Arnie?
Some more Ashtray. Good.
A couple of outside yaps. Especially bad shots.
Come on, what is it? Let's have it.
You're through. You hire these mugs, they miss, now you're through. If you ain't out of town by tomorrow morning, you won't never leave it except in a pine box. I'm taking over this territory.
Better chill, but for real, I will snap and kill some real dumb rappers that feel that they ill, son. I'm building, I won't stop moving up higher. This my empire, call the shots like an umpire. This gunfire like I popped the trunk. We're skating on them, dropping tracks like they hockey pucks. We cocky, can't ever top me or copy us. I'm a monster, robot like like Dr. Octopus. That's why your girl dancing always vibing with a homie in. When I dig it down, she getting slime like Nickelodeon. Can get a hold of him, don't ever try, there is no slowing him. You rappers mixing Sprite with codeine, mine mixed with petroleum. Your boy don't get tired, no matter whatever zone he in. These rappers trash to take him out like the custodian. I'm going in, don't have any concern for the rest. You can consider it suicide if I murdered the best.
Remember that. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me and get your chest spit. But come out. God bless. I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers again, man. Remember that.
Don't fuck with me.
Fuck with me and get your
Yeah.
You don't want smoke, you picked the wrong foe. I got the dawn flow. You trying to use Taekwondo against Tongpo. Bad mistake. You picked a battle with a rattlesnake. I'm going ham, throwing hands, and I ain't playing patty cake. My size might have made your girl's thighs tighter, make her eyes lighter when she fantasized about this prize fighter. I'm a pugilist. Look how huge my fist. Short fuse, I'm pissed. About to lose my shit. Hit you with my sonic arm. It's like an atomic bomb. Give you spaghetti legs and sprinkle you with Parmesan. You feeling lightheaded. No question if you might get it. Bring in the fight medic, the whole night's deaded. Your boy straight never toy play ever. Trying to have a record I could destroy like Floyd Mayweather's. But with my bare hands, give me a fair chance. Grab the microphone, scaredy pants, and let's square dance.
Not bad. That's a fine shirt you got on, son. That's Detroit right there. I used to live there.
I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers again, man. Remember that. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me and get your chest spit.
Rap cell blocker, top shot, hasta mañana. Que pasa, ain't saying nada. You got a problem, hermano, better speak only. Either there to keep your peace on me before I send shots. Causing a ride like a Trump rally. Grown men, too family, y'all on their P-Valley. Rappers out here, zombies off drugs, right up me alley. Daryl Dixon, I ain't missing when the arrows flying. Always pack a punch, my gun, Mustang and salad. Game balls, got a war with a chainsaw. Leave your brain jaws, shoulder blades on the dang floor. They want more than the tribe delivers. Mind your business before these hands have your ass define your physics. Don't get flipped on your axis for acting like a bitch, Carol Baskins. Or Cameron reacting to us smoking weed while we rapping. Leave them flabbergasted, lights, camera, action, no question, we the main attraction.
Remember that.
Dope ass fuck. Don't fuck with me.
I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers again, man. Remember that. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me and get your chest spit.
Welcome to the powerhouse. To us, you sound pathetic. Keep around some medics when we hit the scene. Cowards flooded. I don't get it. We can take you by the second, sell a dead weight. We ain't here to lift you, this ain't calisthenics. Watch how our syllables move. We can kill him in 2 milliseconds and still think confused. We ill in the booth, strapped up, getting militant too. Gun bars, hand cocked like my signature move. Lit up the fuse, pockets fat, couldn't fit in the tomb. Sicker than dudes.
That's sick.
Triple the views, diligent few. The hottest rap crew in the past century. You and your rap friends ain't 2.5 men to me. Nuclear rap tendencies, who can adapt? Brutal, we move and attack. You couldn't move with this mass density. Get prepared, we talking comparison. You ain't different, barely dysentery raps. Fuck the whole world, a missionary.
Remember that. Don't fuck with me.
Good Lord.
I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers again, man. Remember that. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me and get your chest spit.
Wow. Third Eye Tribe. Remember that, featuring Ashtray. Wow. So we know it was dope. So now okay. So now the discussion becomes what? Which one of them 4 ripped it the most? Good Lord, man. I don't know, man. Ashtray fucking came in and just ripped the track in half. The third guy, Paul said he sounded like me. Damn, bro. He fucking ripped. I mean, just monster shit on that motherfucker. But then the 4th guy, who is Dirty B, I guess is his name. Wow. I don't know who ripped it the most there. Number 1 was alright. But I'm gonna take him out of there's 4, so I'm gonna take number 1 out of the discussion. He was alright. He wasn't bad. I would have put him on the track. It's not like I would have taken him off. Like, but in the discussion, I'm gonna put him to the side. So you got the 3, 2, 3, and 4. Who fucking ripped it the most there? Man, good lord. I don't know, man. Yeah, Ashtray with the Friday the 13th shirt on has some massive bars. But I gotta say though, the third guy has some crazy words fucking play in there. And the fourth guy, bro, what the fuck did he say about it didn't fit in the tomb and what? Oh my god. But I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's Detroit, man. You gotta come like that. If you don't come like that, man, they gonna yoke your ass the fuck out of there. Yo, D-Town, man. Shouts out to Paul Sample. My mind's a little blown on this one, man. It's refreshing to see a track where MCs just bomb on it. Like, that's old school, where the beat just come on. We used to call it a cipher, where you, like, all these people stand around. Now, this is before YouTube, or when YouTube was first starting out. But everybody crowd around and take turns rapping. We called it a cipher. For me, that track right there was a cipher. It was 4 dudes who cut the beat on, and they just went, you know what I mean? They're like, all right, this is what I got. Oh shit, that's hot. Here's what I got. I don't know, man. I don't understand how people like this. All I can say is Detroit has a lot of competition. These, as good as these motherfuckers are, I'm gonna say there's probably another 100 people in the underground just as good, or slightly not as, you know what I mean, like almost to their level. I don't know. There's a lot of competition in Detroit, especially for good rap, good hardcore hip hop. That's what I call this. This was ridiculous. This was a cipher. Paul said Third Eye is New York based. Oh shit. So then they're from New York, but they featured Ashtray. The video was Detroit though. Right? Or no? I don't know. No, that makes sense. There's a lot of similarities between the rapper from the East Coast and the rapper from Detroit. I guess that's why Ashtray was able to blend with them so perfectly. But yeah, there's a lot of competition, especially in Detroit, and if they're from New York, there's no different for them. What they're spitting in there is like, you have so many other cats that are doing the same thing just as good. I don't know what you have to do to stand out. I really don't, man. They're really fucking, I mean, the bars right there was crazy, bro. Alright, yo, hey, listen. We had some difficulties in the beginning. I'm sorry for that. I appreciate y'all continuing to find me. Paul said, I'm down with the raw, rugged style. That's his preference. So Paul's giving it a 9.5 out of 10. I'm right there with you. 9.5, I'm right there with you. The first rapper wasn't bad, but I felt like the quality of the bars went up significantly from verse 2 to 4. The quality of the lyrical content of the bars elevated. Beginning at verse 2, continued 3, and topped it off at 4. I felt like they put it together good. You want to put a strong guy at the end, but you kind of want to put a really strong guy in the front too, because when the song come on, that's what people hear at first, you know. But definitely fantastic. I don't even know. I have no criticism. I have no constructive criticism. What we witnessed was a raw cipher, and they went to war on that beat. They acted like the beat was an opponent, an op. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how they treated it accordingly. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, bro. It's late, getting late. Had all them problems in the beginning. I'm going live soon. Y'all send me the submissions, rickrugerreviews@gmail.com. Thank y'all again, man. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Paul. Shouts out to Jason. Shouts out to Def Reacts. Shouts out to my wife Lisa. Happy birthday again. And man, I hope y'all have a good one, man. Paul said he's glad he got to hit us with a 2 p.m. Paul, this is like the third time you've come through almost at the end and just uppercutted motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And I hope you keep doing it, bro. I hope you keep coming through. I really appreciate it. Without Paul's submissions, you know, I don't know, you take my show to another level. And that's real talk, bro. You take it to another level with these submissions. This is crazy. I really appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night, man. Rick Ruger, I'm out, y'all.